And we live, fellas. We live. Battle Rap Ranking, man. Battle Rap Ranking, what's going on? So we got Gunpowder Pat chopping it up with the rankings today, man. What's going on with you, homie?
What's going on, family?
Not much. Cooling. Just got off Band Legacy 2. I was in the field out there with y'all, man. How was your experience out there? We're gonna jump right into it, man. How was your experience and kind of give us an overall from 1 to 10, how you think the experience just for you was out there?
You talking about the experience for the battle 1 to 10?
The actual experience of the Band Legacy. I know you said a whole lot of stuff was going on with you, but just give us a little overview.
Every experience is a good experience. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say it was that shit on. That shit was cool. So we had landing on DMV and whatnot. I mean, niggas show love. I was already familiar with DMV niggas already. You know what I mean? It was cool. Vibes was cool. Feel me? Everybody straight. It was bitches there. Could smoke in the spot.
Oh,
That
you
shit
had
was
them.
cool.
You had them. You had the females with you.
Yeah, that's every ball game. They love me, I love them.
Yeah, I heard about you, bro. I heard you pulled up with like 10, 15, maybe 20 of them joints. Man, what's up?
Nah, it was only 7 of them, but they love me, I love them. That's all.
So they drew in more. That's what you're saying? They just drew in more.
What you said, bro?
The 7 drew in more. They said it was like 10 to 12.
Trust me, it was only 7. It probably looked like 20. It was only 7, though, bro.
Nah, that's love, man. Hey, that's next level shit.
Yeah, I respect it, bro.
But I wanted to ask you again, Mel Love. I'm a fan of yours. Fire.
I appreciate
everybody
you.
that's coming up, man. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like your rise is crazy. Cause you've had Skates, Don Marino, and your honor, like pretty much back to back, right?
Yeah.
Out the 3, who was the hardest to write for?
Hardest to write for.
Hold 1 second. It sounded a little crazy. You good? I think you good now though. If you could put it on push to talk, Gunpowder, we can hear you a lot clearer. A lot clearer if you put it on push to talk for us, bro.
Nah, I ain't heard him. I heard him.
Go ahead. You good? You good?
Yeah. The hardest one to write for was Don Marino, because he was the one I was less hungry. Feel me? That wasn't something that I wanted. It just happened. So he was the hardest to write for because I wasn't really that hungry to battle him, or I wasn't hungry to do that one at that time.
So at the 3 battles, that was your worst material, you would say?
Nah.
Cause that's like a fire battle, man. That's a fire battle.
It's crazy because out of these 3 battles, like no 3 of them is my full potential. Because I know myself now, but as far as material rise, I feel like they all got something in me. Now I mean, the Skates one was my first PG, but if you follow me before that PG, I was never that jokey. Like I always was jokey, but bars was there, this, that. But the Skates one, I came with less bars, more performance. And since that happened on the biggest stage, more people saw me as that type of person. So I got that moniker. The Don Marino one, I mixed it up a little bit. I came with less performance, more balls, but I felt like I did that at the wrong time because at the time, after the Skates battle, once they see me give that's what they want. In the last battle, we're going to talk about that whenever y'all ready for that one.
All right. Yeah, man, that Skates battle, that shit crazy.
Yeah, I appreciate that, bro.
And it's crazy because both of y'all on the rise. And like I was saying, like man, your climb is crazy. Cause it's almost like they're giving you all the killers, man.
Yo, bro, and low key, I've been saying that. Gates was the killer. After that, they gave Don was the top nigga coming up, and then they gave me Your Honor Swamp. Just had one of the best PGs after me in skates. You get what I'm saying? So they definitely, well, I respect it.
Nah, that's a compliment to you, man. That's all that is.
Thanks.
And shit, hey, Rank, you want to get that band legacy, man? Because I got a lot of questions.
Already. Go ahead, man. Take the lead. You got it, man.
Let's start, man. Talk to me, man.
What was the reception like during band legacy? Because like you said, the skate was your first PG, right? So I'm assuming going into people weren't really looking for you, and then the Don was like a blowout moment. Like, what was the reception like for Gunpowder Patt going into the, like, when you pulled up to the band legacy, fresh, got the ladies with you? What was that like, man? Hey, fellas, chopping up. I don't know.
I feel like people was looking forward to me. People told me that ahead of time. This was one of the. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. But if you put your joint on push to talk, I don't know if you know how to do that or not. But if you go to the top and push your joint to like a walkie-talkie type of thing, and take it off speakerphone, then we can all hear each other clearly. It's an echo coming through your phone because you just got it on plane.
Where do I press that at?
If you're on your phone, the top right corner, if you push them three dots, then take it off speakerphone and just push to talk. Just click on the push to talk one.
It's in that top right corner. Top right corner, them three dots. You got your voice in to get to that jump though.
Give us a second, guys.
Channel settings.
Yeah, voice. Hold on a second. It's all good. Go to the voice chat. Go to voice. And then you got yours on speaker. Just switch it to push to talk. Give us a second, gang. We're going to get it together. We got all night.
Hey, fellas, my fault if I go crazy with the question.
Nah, man, you got the lead, man. I told you. Be comfortable. Do your thing. Do your thing.
Yeah, I got a visual for my man who passed away, so I'm gonna just be listening for a minute.
Oh yeah.
Condolences.
Yo.
Yeah, we here.
Yo, bro. Yeah, but my shit still not on push to talk or whatever y'all talking about. I really don't know.
Shit.
So you do got it on push to talk, so when you let it go, it just go automatically on mute, right?
I don't got it on push to talk. I still don't know where to go. Every time I press these three, only say channel settings and voice settings on my iPhone.
Right. Go to voice settings and then scroll down, and then you should see dots lit up in those little circles. Just push the dot and let the dot that light up beside push to talk, and then you good.
When I go to voice, it say input, output, and voice processing. Oh,
yeah, input, yeah.
I got you.
Yeah. You see it? Push the talk. It's in the input mode. Press
Let
input
me
mode.
just get up the staircase and so y'all can hear me better. Good.
You gotta hit the input and then hit the push to talk.
What's going on, Louisiana? A couple of technical difficulties. We all good. Battle rapper's life. I'm gonna learn how to edit these videos, man. Take out this whole beginning. What up, Mel Love? I think he's hello. Yo. Nah, he ain't got it. Yo, I think he's straight now. The echo's gone. I think he's straight.
Yeah, we good.
Yeah, you sound better now, bro. Sound way better.
I was in the staircase.
Chopping up again.
Shit. Yeah. Let everybody get a quick mic check, and then I guess we can continue.
Yo.
Yeah, I hear him good. And I'm just saying this. No, yeah. I'm not going through his mic. Yeah, everything good. Go ahead, Mel Love.
But yeah, bro, like I was, your rise is crazy. You getting killers from the skates to the Don to the band legacy too, man. What was the reception like when you stepped off that car or whatever? Was there more eyes on you? What was it like?
This was do or die battle. If I ain't do good this battle, out of here, I mean. So this is definitely one of those type of battles that I had to do. To feel me, solidify my spot, I mean.
My bad, man. I got a quick question real quick to piggyback off what you were saying on like the skates battle. You had one of the bars like that stuck out to me like the most in battle rap with the performance and the bar to actually go with it. When you told Skates, your name's Skates, right? Well, you should know about this double axle, like the performance with the Henny bottle and everything like that. Like, did you come up with that off top in the battle, or you already had that written to go exactly that way?
I had that written, and I appreciate pointing out that bar because I felt that bar and get the love it deserved. Nah, I mean, I had that one written. That was definitely written.
That's fine.
Yeah, that one I did.
That was one of them ones right there. Let's go straight into let's get straight into your battle with your Born Legacy 2 battle, man. Your overall performance and break it down round by round for us, man. What you think happened on stage and round by round. Break it down for us, man.
Your honor goes first. First round crazy. They fucking with him. I'm fucking with him. That's a great round. Great job, Your Honor. I'll go. I had to fight for reaction at first because I felt like the first bar was crazy, but they didn't react cool. I start fighting in the second. Second get crazy. Now they bring back one of my bars. Boom. I hit them with another one. They bring that bar back. Boom. That's two, feel me, crazy rounds from both of us. As the second round came, I felt like Klein during the battle, his second was good, but it wasn't as hit. And I feel the same with me because I set the bar that was a hit or miss. When I said something about nigga daughter and feel me, some type of disrespectful shit, it was hit or miss, that shit missed. So my first round would have been better than my second, but I felt like my second was better than his second. And third round, he really, you know what I mean? And I'm old school battle rap. If you lose a round, you feel me, disqualified basically. So round with default. But other than that, I feel like we did good, but I feel like it's different circumstances with him and me in that battle.
What you mean by that? What you mean by that?
Like by him dropping the ball that third round, that's not gonna hurt. I dropped the ball, that would have hurt me. You know what I'm saying? So it was definitely one of those type of battles where I had more to lose.
I never even thought of it like that, but I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. He's kind of new, a little bit new to it.
Yeah.
And as long as he had those two fights,
yeah. I choked this round. Y'all that. That's just facts. But it be like that.
How you take that comparison? Like, people comparing y'all, like, yeah, they almost the same or what? Like, did that motivate you, or do you just look past shit like that? Like, it don't even bother you?
To be honest, I was disappointed when I seen Your Honor when I seen Your Honor interview. He ain't see the comparison or feel me this, that. He ain't feel I was that, because I seen Your Honor when he had two. Yeah. And feel me, I had just seen those things. So I feel the comparisons, I definitely see why it's there. We not all about bars, you feel me? We could say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then some shit. And then, feel me, we could shake the room like they the comparisons. I don't know why it happened. I definitely think it happened because I feel like out of the new age, we the only two that's doing this. You throw that together. So
y'all completely different. That's a fact. Completely different from the crowd. That's a fact. My fault to cut you off. My fault.
You straight, bro. We talking. You straight, bro. We talking. Yeah, but I just.
We can't hear you. We can't hear you, bro. Say it again.
You talking to me?
Yeah, you was talking?
Yeah, at least seen the comparisons. I definitely know where they was coming from when they compared me and him too.
They said your style or his. Whose style is it? They said your style or his.
It's the category. We in the same category. We in like the bill collector type.
Hey, stop being nice, man. He said he won.
Nah.
He said he won.
I know. I listened to it. I know he said he won, but at the end, I owe homage to the vets. And if he gonna do that, then he gotta pay homage to the vets that have similar styles as him. You know what I mean?
Nah, I get what you're saying.
Definitely angry with certain other battle rappers. But it's just a few of us that do that. Now I mean, you can feel like he won, but we similar in the way, and I'm rooting for him because we similar in that way. I want to see Sal do great, because if he do great, then we all with the same style gonna do. We on the comical or whatever entertaining side. Bill collectors doing that right now. Rooting for him, and Your Honor shit too, because Bill Collector used to be somebody that nigga swept under the rug when he first pulled up under the rug. Now he doing his thing.
Nah, that's a fact. Versus the top tiers, cause that every time we speak to one of y'all, like you guys are real nice and cordial towards each other, but then when we start speaking about the top tier battling, it's like a complete change. Like, it's a y'all against them, or you're not looking at it like that?
Nah, every battle anonymous. We all trying to get somewhere, and it's in the same lane, but we got a different destination with the battle. I might never come across a nigga like Av, because that's not just in my path. Even though Av is great or whatever, he got his own path. I got my own path. A certain battlers on path.
Okay. So who would you like to battle? Like, not saying who you're booked for or anything like that. Like, who would you like to battle if you had a choice? Like, 3 names, who you want?
Definitely Bill. Like I said, me and Ben was cool. I've been was paying homage to Bill. I'll battle Bill. I will battle Chess on We Go Hard because you feel me. He's somebody that our branch from We Go Hard.
You got a lot of fire on We Go Hard. That's a fact.
Yeah, that's
Salute to
just
We Go Hard.
We have the gift of We Go Hard. You feel me? Gunpowder versus Chess. We go gotta do that. And honestly, right now, it's not even no one really that I super really want to battle. And that's surprising because usually I would have someone that that's not what it is right now. I'm just looking at whatever's smartest and whatever's the best move to make.
What about what's next? Did anybody whisper something in your ear? You got something coming up?
Oh yeah, definitely. Right now, I'm just trying to pick what you call and pick which opponent it's gonna be. I'm gonna either be on in when is that? Either a call in July or call in August. One of those two. I'm gonna be back. I don't even opponent. That's what y'all want to hear, but you feel me? I see it's not me.
What about the comparisons with Goods? I heard that a lot, and I see it a lot in the comments. Do you see the comparisons with you and Goods too?
Just because I had a Henny bottle, honestly. Maybe because we both from New York. If you're not from New York, you will compare me to Goods. Me and Goods not really similar. I mean, if you look at it as he do more than just bars, yeah, but nah.
He said, nah, not
I
Goods.
fuck with Goods though. I fuck with.
Yeah, when you go on those material, do you rehearse your bars, how you spit them shits? Cause yes, and I hate to sound like this, like you got mad swag when you rap, bro. Like is it rehearsed that way or not? Or is that something natural that just comes out? Like how does Gunpowder Patt get his style?
Well, I guess that style is original. If you gonna say the way I say it when I say it, I did. When I'm rehearsing or sparring, whatever this same way I battle, because when I battle, it was just a different type of adrenaline rush. But I definitely and I really get to rehearsing cool. Like, yeah, you might catch me dumbing out in my room or something, doing some dumb shit, but it's just natural, I guess.
Nah, that's so fire that it's natural, because the way it looks, it's different. It's definitely different. Even though, like you said, I fall into this category, the bill collector, it's still different, man, and it's appreciated. It really is.
Yeah. Appreciate you, bro.
And he's very aggressive too. Like you getting aggressive with your opponents. Like you don't plan to do none of that. You just start rapping, and the energy make you do that.
I mean, the aggression part that just comes from the battle himself. He is. I'm gonna be aggressive.
Yo, Pat. Yeah, I wanted to know, so like you said you wanted to battle Chest on We Go Hard, or like you both stemmed from We Go Hard. So is your aspirations to battle on other platforms, such as like King of the Dark Abbey, Gates of the Garden, Verbal Warzone, them type of leagues? Will you come to UK and battle on Don't Flop, or you just planning to basically stay like with you? We go hard and then get to the URL platform, and once you kind of get solidified there, it's like that's a wrap. I don't need to go nowhere else type approach.
In the future, yeah, but right now, I mean, this is my. I'm on URL right now. All I can do on URL. So, I mean, I gotta conquer whatever I just gotta do. I would definitely go to other platforms, but I'll be really down these other platforms. I don't battle often. And I battled twice. 2017 I battled 3 times or twice. 2018 either twice or 3 times. This is my first battle this year. So realistically, you're not gonna see me all over the place. So
Pat, how many battles have you had? Like 3-round battles?
3-round battles.
6.
Well, ever since my return to We Go Hard, because I used to battle back when I was 18 on another alias in Brooklyn Mic Club. I was Stack Thriller. That was my young boy days. That was back when We Go Hard just first got jumping. I had 3 battles back club, and then when I came back under the Gunpowder Patt alias, I battled on UW versus Stacks, then Short Fuse. Who else I battled after that? I battled Ra, battled Skates, Don Marino, Your Honor. I'm about 6 battles, 7 battles, and that's 8. I don't know, one of them.
And they all 3-rounders, yeah? Those 6 or 7 you deep?
Nah,
About 5, 6.
my only 1-round battle recently, it was versus Patt. So everyone else been 3 rounds. Short Fuse, Ra, Don Marino, Your Honor.
Yeah,
that's
an old head like me, Pat. Like, because I've been watching battle rap for a very, very, very long time. Since I was in school, yeah, I'm 31 now. Like, so you can imagine, like, it's been years. So, like, I'm just asking them type of questions for like newer cats coming in, or people who only like sort of rock with the vets. Like, you get me? Like, I only rock with my T-Rex and my TTs. Like you didn't like sort of like the new up and comers for me. And to know that they got their feet wet like prior to coming into URL, and like it's nice to hear that you like. It's not like you're just trying to waltz in and like you get me. You're not jumping in the deep end. At least you're schooled in the art of battling, and you've done it. Like, you know, it's not just like you were.
Definitely. I've been around for a little minute. I've definitely been watching. But to contradict what you say, I salute the people that come out of nowhere and is able to just make a noise out of nowhere. I commend those type of battlers, actually. The ones that ain't been around for a while.
You all got to come from somewhere. But like the reason why I get interested into like about like a battle rapper's sort of like past and where his roots come from is because like that's how I gauge like how they downpack their craft and how they view their craft, like if you get what I'm saying. Like what I'm trying to gauge from like the newer classes is like if they take their craft serious enough to be like, yo, I want to be number 1 in this bitch. I got the best pen type approach. Get what I'm saying, like?
Oh yeah. Everyone has their own accomplishment, I guess. Everyone want to be number 1, but realistically, we all could be one where you from. I could be number 1 where I'm from, and we could have people saying we number 1. I mean, but the real number 1 comes down to champion, I guess now, basically. So that makes a good competition wise if you really want to prove you to go after that champion belt.
Yeah, I know. So champion. I got my own things about champion. Like not to like this J Black and all the boys, like they all work, like they do work. But I think the champion thing is more of a popularity contest rather than who's had the official better year? Because like loads of people argue that Solomon or Patt deserved it over Geechee, but Geechee done in his own right enough to deserve it as well. Or same as Shine. So like it kind of, do you get me? That's more of a popularity thing in my eyes of the champion. But it's a good way to gauge it. Like since we ain't got shit to shit, like.
Yeah, you feel me? I feel like that's just a way to answer your question as far as number one. You know what I'm saying? If you do want to prove you number one and you want to aim for, gives you something to aim for. Know what I mean?
Yeah, well, look at DNA. Red won the first one, and he come out with his own belts. He was like, "Fuck that, I'm the champ." Like, look, you hear me? He's like,
"Yeah, I know." Yeah, I know. But if you looking at the champion saying this, you basically know who got it. And I feel like the Geechee winning champion was bigger than Red winning champion because Geechee won it after it was more established. You know what I mean? So it was more behind it, and it was more respectable as well. So I definitely believe it's definitely going to improve. You know what I mean? Nothing going to be part of it.
Oh, salute to Geechee as well for winning champion of the year, like, innit? Like, salute to the boy, because he's, at the end of the day, he's like the newer, per se, quote-unquote face. And it shows that, like, if you have a great year, and it don't matter who you are, whether you're a vet or a relatively newer guy with the quotes, don't matter. If you got it, you go win it. And that's it. So it gives everyone that sort of, like, spark to be like, yo, at least we in with the running this year. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to gun for that, that's what you can gun for, like you said. So, yeah, for real.
Yo, Pat, we got a question for him in the chat, man. He's talking about Death Row, man. How did you get affiliated? Are you affiliated with Shotgun Suge and J400 Bat? What's that all about?
Yo, I heard while you was talking, there was something in the background. I heard Death Row and I heard Suge.
Suge and J100 Block. Is that Death Row? Are you affiliated with them?
Oh yeah, those my bros. Sure been rocking with me. You gotta fuck with whoever fucking with you, especially if they a vet, someone that could give you 1s and 2s, 3s and 4s. Why not? And we from the same. That's my guy right there. My son definitely keep me in tune with everything. Make sure I'm Gucci.
Okay, so it's official. Okay, bet. What about J100 Block? The same difference, or he was just because he's with Suge all the time? Like y'all already had a rapport too.
Nah, that's my guy too. This is more than battle rap. You feel me? Just because he with Suge all the time and show me it's a different type of. That's my guy too. I chopped them, both of them. Those my niggas. We ain't coming on now.
Okay. Are y'all thinking about recruiting, or is just y'all keeping it 3 of y'all right now? Cause I know y'all be talking. Who y'all got your eyes on out there?
We fucking with Brooklyn Hands right now. I fuck with Hands. I fuck with Hands. And feel me, Hands just battled G-Lo, and Hands ain't battled in a minute, know what I mean, to come back and do that. Usually when dudes be sitting back and maybe stuck in the past or whatever. My Hands definitely talk a certain ways. He definitely Gucci.
That fucking Hands versus Iron Sheik joint to this day.
Yeah, you feel me?
Crazy battle on both ends. Fire battle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That shit's fire. It's just a shame how Vlad did it. He shouldn't have broke up the rounds like he did. I thought that kind of fucked up the momentum of the battle. Doing it like the old URL joints, like 1 round at a time and shit. I thought that kind of fucked the battle up.
Do you got anything planned? I know you got the URL coming up. Do you got anything else coming up, like on the lower battles or the We Go Hard battle coming up, or you just not booked right now?
Nah, I'm definitely We Go Hard. Who I'm a battle, more than likely it's gonna be one of the top niggas like Ishmullah. More than likely it's gonna be Ishmullah. But I would want to battle Chess. Since y'all asked who's the top three, I would definitely want Chess on We Go Hard, but I would love to battle Ish too. It's basically on go whenever I'm ready.
Oh yeah, you just call up there and they set it up for you.
Yo, Pat, how come everyone wants Chess then? Is it because, like, basically Chess is a choke artist and you feel like you can just bomb on his ass? Like, why do people always... You're not the only person of you that want to battle Chess. Loads of people be saying that shit. What's the fascination with Chess, if you don't mind me asking?
We both from We Go Hard, well, We Go Hard were the top people that came from their league battle. This has nothing like the one else different. Everyone want to battle Chess on URL. I don't want Chess on URL. I would battle Chess on We Go Hard. Oh, We Go Hard. We would probably get one of the best battles I've ever seen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
So it's definitely different from everybody else.
Ask y'all questions, man. Ask y'all questions.
So I'm hoping now he's with them, like hopefully they can spar with him and get him right, like, do you know what I mean? Because Chess got potential, man. He's another young cat that can, like, he's got it, like, do you know what I mean? He has got it, but it's just, I don't know, man. He's on that stage, something happens to him, and it's just, he needs to, like, get over them butterflies.
Listen, Chess been doing good. You must have been missing. Chess been doing this thing recently.
No, I haven't seen it. Last thing I seen from him was the Verbal Warzone joint. I was like,
Nah, Chess been cooking.
Yeah, I wasn't.
That Geechee battle was fire.
Yeah, and the twerk battle fire too.
yeah, and he's on the, we got the Geechee battle.
Yeah,
now
versus
on Monday. So, but I heard in that battle, I heard Chess got a Geechee, like, so, I don't know, we'll have to see. So, I just call a spade, me, my brother. I call it how I see it. So, you get me? I keep it 100 always, so.
I'm fuck with that.
Hey Pat, every time we talk to one of you from one of the guys from your class, it's almost like there's like this Don Marino slander. How you feel about Don? Like I wanted to ask you because you battled him, you've been in front of him, and the outcome was the outcome. How you feel about Don?
Don been working. I remember seeing Don versus XL at the Honeycomb. This was years ago. We had a We Go Hard card where a bunch of We Go Hard niggas went up against the vets under the dollars, and feel me, seen improvement. I respect it. My son, come on now. All these trash battlers out here, and niggas want to downplay someone that's doing something. Want to downplay these trash things.
Facts. Somebody that can set up a punch. He obviously know how to throw punches heavy. So how you hate on that? I don't get it.
Yeah, you feel me? He obviously know how to rattle. He's good. If you don't like him, cool. But don't downplay somebody that's doing good. Use a hater.
I like that.
Hey, I had to ask, man.
That's real talk.
I gotta have Don's back, man.
Don
My
fire,
Latino
bro.
brother, I gotta have his back, man. I had to ask you.
Nah, definitely fuck with Don. And for me, outside of battle rap, Don is a good dude. Know what I mean? You gotta fuck with people like that now.
Nah, man, that's respectable, man. Yeah. Man, talking to you, I keep thinking of that skates battle, man, and the feeling I got when I first heard that shit. Like, do you go back to any of your battles?
Yeah. I definitely watch them here and there. I used to more. I definitely go what people like to just to reevaluate. I definitely fuck with that battle. I feel like me and Skates, no lie, big myself and Duke. I feel like me and Skates fake got the PGs lit again. Cause before me and Skate,
That's a fact. That's a fact. That when that I think that was what, like a year ago? Like maybe a little longer. Yeah, when that dropped.
We battled like we battled like in a month ago or something. Before that, I can't remember. So I definitely feel like niggas need to show Skates more love with the battles and looks or whatnot. Part of that battle.
Shit, that's a fact. That it's crazy you said that, kid. Now that I think about it, yeah, that might have been the one that really brought the PGs like that. Cause after that, y'all took off, man. Then you had Don. The band's been popping. The BL's been popping.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, before me and Sketch probably flicked about 80,000 view and 3. They know you are well. PGs at the time, they was only pushing 20s and 30s and shit. And before that, it was like, for me, PGs was nothing. It was like PGs nothing. Now, for me, niggas is fake respecting these PGs. Know what I mean? I feel like that off. And that's actually a battle that got you. So that's definitely a fact. I mean, Suge seen that and he seen something. And he like, nah, bro, fuck you. What's up? So we're gonna do that. Cool.
Hey, Pat. 2 questions for you real quick, man. The name change. What made you change your name, and where you get the Gunpowder Pat from, and your style? Do you think? One more question. You can answer both of them. And your style. Do you think like what's your best bet? Like your improvement. Let us know kind of how your improvement is getting from the first battle to now, the last battle you just had.
First I'm gonna answer the improvement question. I feel like I definitely realized more than just rap as far as improvement goes. So, but it's also a bar thing. I feel like my bars improve. I feel like when it comes to comedy as well, you can't just say and expect people to laugh. It's hard to say a joke. Know what I mean? The way you sit there and take balls, the way you deliver, I definitely feel like my improvement shows for itself. I definitely have weight, and I know that for a fact, but I definitely feel like I can hold my own as far as that. As far as the name change, everybody had the name Stacks. Know what I mean? I've been Stacked since I was when I started battling under the same name I got, but as far as rap wise, it's okay, Stacks just ain't gonna do it. It's just not gonna do it. So I was like, nah, I need a. So I came with Gunpowder Patch because it sounded either that or Martin Luther Vandross. And I'm changing my name, Gunpowder Pat, Martin Luther Vandross. So I had flipped the quarter at the tails and it landed on Gunpowder Pat.
That's funny.
That's funny. That's good. That's good. And Gunpowder Pat, like why Gunpowder Pat?
Cause it's just Gunpowder Pat. What?
Right. So you really just made it up. Okay.
Who just dropped the new music video? Gunpowder Pat. What? Feel me? Yo, no lie, bro. I fuck with Martin Luther Vandross just as much. Yo, no lie. If it landed on Martin Luther Vandross, I probably would have been on Summer Madness already.
That's a lot of name flips, though. That's a lot.
Yeah, it is.
Like, you might have got killed with all them name flips.
Word, the Martins, the Brahmins, the Luther. Oh, yeah, you right.
My father, joints, all this. You're going to get everything with that name.
I know, but I already won the introduction. If my name Martin Luther Vandross, it's over.
Oh, yeah. That's a fact, yeah. That is a fact, yeah.
That's fine. Martin Luther Vandross. That's dope. Tex, you got any question? Look like you trying to ask a
Shit,
question,
I'll
Tex.
be right back for my fault. My fault.
Talk to us, Tex. It look like you got a question, homie. Nah, we can't hear you, Tex. We can't hear you. My man trying to ask you a question. I'm trying to get him through real quick.
Hey, I got a quick question real quick. I ain't got too much time though. Hey, Pat, what you was going to say earlier with Norbs when you called up, when he was talking to Gilly?
What you said?
Norb said you called him up when he was talking to Gilly earlier. What you had to say?
Oh, what I was gonna call? I was gonna rookies first bets was acknowledged it.
You said what? Who acknowledged it? You said what?
Bill collector. I was calling them to see about rookies versus vets because someone tagged me in a post talking about they tagged Suge and said Suge got a banner for rookies versus vets, but I replied, me and bro, that's no fly. But I tagged Bill collector like that's who I want, and Bill responded like we had already spoke about this shit more than likely a go. Calling off to see when this rookies versus vets.
Oh, you working. That was business call then. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Questions. The floor is definitely opened up. Hey, 2 Eyes, you got any questions, 2 Eyes? General Chris.
Hey, Gunpowder, you think you ready for Bill, man?
Yeah, Bill is probably already full. I've been watching the nigga since M City Amazing D boy. You know what I'm saying? I feel me, like I said before with the categories. Bill, we fall under the same category, whether you honor like it or not. So definitely I'm ready for that.
Bill been on a tear, man. Like past year, I think he's had like 20 plus battles. All fire. All of them.
But you know what's crazy? I've been thought Bill was fire. I'm not surprised at nothing he doing right now. Feel me? This is what I expect from Bill. Y'all just late.
I'm definitely late. I am definitely late because I was like, he played too much on stage. I told him that too a couple years ago. Like, you just play too much. He said, that's my style. Like, what are you talking about? I'm like, nah, man, stop playing. Just rap. So I definitely took me a while to catch on. That's just what he's doing. Like, he's performing more. Like, he's doing more of a performance thing than a rapper thing.
We be hearing y'all though when y'all say that battle. When that shit drop, y'all can see I ain't say not one joke the first round. I rapped. So we definitely hit that. And we can do that. We can do that. It's just more than that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I know you turned up in that round at Born Legacy. The way you turned up in the second, it almost seemed like you was a different rapper. I'm like, so what happened? Like, you just thought like, oh, he's that fire, let me turn up. Like, you thought about that, or that's just how you already had your rounds?
And my second round, I was me. Now I ain't say not one joke. You know what I'm saying? Niggas compared me on a joke, he cool, this, that. I ain't trying because I'm still fighting niggas that don't say I ain't say not one joke.
Right.
If you laugh, I said it. Besides that, I ain't say no knock, no none of that the first round.
So do you agree that you had a better second round, or you just saying that we slept on your first?
If I'm not mistaken, if I'm not mistaken, my first round was when they brought back the balls. That's when I said the hot is so good you can't find the shit. That was first round, ate from the
Oh
ground
yeah,
first for me.
that was a
First
haymaker.
round, so
That was
I
crazy.
fucked
That
with
was the
my
first.
first
Yeah, that
round.
was the end
You
of
know
your
what I'm
first.
saying?
Yeah.
This was dude, just the fact that I'm hearing a whole lot of different opinions, just telling me that it was the clap. And the fact that you said you feel like my second was better than my first is good. Because I feel like my first was great and better than my second, but you feel second was better, so it's you know what I mean?
Right. That's what Don be saying. He would say, yo, if I think one round is good and you think one round and somebody else think the third, yo, that's a good battle for me. I'm like, oh yeah, I feel you.
Exactly. So I'm definitely waiting to see this now that you said that.
Yeah, that second was definitely close.
And
He's
that's
turned
what
up.
I ain't say not one joke my first round. You was probably looking for that.
Mm, mm. I thought it was a style clash until y'all stood in front of each other. And then I was like, nah, they not really that similar. Y'all are different. Like you're more of a bully type of rapper. Don't give a crap about nothing. He's more of a I don't even know how to I don't even know how to put a finger on what he does. Really. You know what I'm saying? But you definitely like a bully type rapper.
Yeah, gangster.
It was dope
Yo,
though.
what's good? You hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yo.
Go ahead, Tex. We hear you.
Oh, that's what's up. Yo, what's going on, Pat? Textiles out here in Brooklyn, man.
Let's go, bro. I'm in Brooklyn too, bro.
Okay. That's where you're from?
Yeah, born from the raised.
Okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. I came up out here with a couple of these battle rapper dudes, man. So I seen how they, how they came up, like some guys like Cortez and stuff like that. Like, what inspired you to start battle rapping?
It's crazy because it's always the same story. When Chief Keef came out, he basically changed the rap game to where it wasn't about being. So when Chief Keef came out and the industry had the fuck I'm gonna do to show I could rap. So that's battle rap. So I was like, alright, I can show I could rap if I start battle rap. Chief Keef some battle rap, know what I mean? So that's definitely how that popped off. Shouts out to Chief Keef, Sosa.
You know, that's the first time I heard that. That's fire. I never thought mumble rap was what got a whole lot of people to battle rap. I didn't even think of that. So this is the first time I'm hearing that.
Yeah, like for me, imagine you want to be a rapper. If you want to be a rapper, you want to be a battle rapper, you want to be a rapper, you want to make sure you're nice. But then Chief Keef come out. It's not even about nice or balls. So you over there with all these balls and this nigga over here. It's over for that.
Fact. That's a fact.
So that's how battle rap shit popped off.
That's a fact. I never even thought of that. That's
So you were like going to the studio, doing showcases, stuff like that, trying to get a deal or do independent grind. And then like Chief came out and you was like, man, just rap.
You know what I mean? To make goals. You know what I mean? You young. You like 15, 16, 17, whatever. You want to rap, whatever. Of course, you're going to think about tracks, this. But then the rap game wound up, it's not about you feel like you're nice. Let's go. Yeah.
You started breaking up towards the end. I ain't hear you.
Nah. Hold on. I forgot what I said. I know it was about Chief.
The A1.
Nah,
But basically, that nigga changed the rap game. Now I mean, that's how the battle rap. If you trying to rap, be a rapper, you trying to make tracks, or whatever, show your game change. It's not no more. You got Chief Keefs, and now you got Kodaks. It's not about being lyrical or whatever. battle rap gives you somewhere to show that you can rap. So that's how.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. So how did you like get connected like with I guess we go hard? Is that where you first got started? You went out to the event or
I couldn't. That club was crazy because I looked up battle rap leagues when I was in seven local. We go hard was one of them. I looked them up too. You feel me? I'm just looking at rap leagues. I look at We Go Hard. These niggas are too nice. Boom. I keep looking. I find Brooklyn Mic Club. I'm like, okay, Brooklyn Mic Club. I'm from Brooklyn. What's up? Hit up the nigga C's, my son Streets.
Hold on. You said you looked up We Go Hard. Was like, nah, these niggas too nice. Did you say that?
Hell yeah, bro. This was way back when. I was probably in high school still or some shit. I looked at We Go Hard like, nah, nope. Too nice for me. I gotta start off somewhere smaller. That's how I found Brooklyn Mic Club. There was a local rap league in Coney Island. I was like, cool, I could feel me get my feet wet there. Popped off my first battle. I think I was like 17 or 18 or whatever. Battled there. It was trash, you know what I mean? I was a young nigga, battle, trash. Next battle, trash. So my third battle, I'm like, man, if I don't do good this battle, I'm done with battle rap. Smokes the nigga. So now I basically sticks around. After that, I go to I battle. I do good there, but I choke my third round or whatever. This was way back when. I ain't gonna front. This was when URL was still. I forgot. This was way like I was really a young nigga doing that shit. But then I basically took a hiatus, and then I wanted to get back to rapping again. And I was like, man, fuck, I'm gonna start rapping again. But I was like, nah, this fucking stack shit is whack. Like, if I'm a rap, I'm gonna have this brand popping. I mean, that's how GPP came about. And that's when I went to We Go Hard. Oh, I'm lying. I did miss the whole saga. I went from Brooklyn Mic Club to A-Hat, New York. Later on, I started ripping shit on A-Hat, New York, but none of the footage ever dropped. I knew something was missing. I returned as Gunpowder Patt on A-Hat. A-Hat was popping on the West. Me and my son C's branched off from BMC. Niggas had A-Hat, New York. I started ripping shit over there. None of that footage ever dropped. But City from We Go Hard was at all my battles. And I been was fucking with We Go Hard because I'm from Brooklyn and they used to shoot that shit in my son's basement. So after the A-Hat shit not popping, I'm like, dang, I'm doing great. Yo, I was ripping through A-Hat New York, bro. No lie.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, how do you have enough confidence to actually go to the We Go Hard now? But you're telling us, so okay.
Oh, because I was always around the scene. Like I just said, We Go Hard was shot in my son Gunner basement. When they used to have the basement shits, that was in my bro basement. So I was always around the loop watching the battles, you know what I mean? And Brooklyn Mic Club used to fuck with We Go Hard. Like the same way Kylie and We Go Hard is right now, the fake rivalry, that's how Brooklyn Mic Club was when I was younger. And I was a part of BMC. But then after that, A-Hat New York, I was ripping shit. And I was already on UW after the A-Hat New York shit. So I had a little confidence on me. And then We Go Hard, my debut, that was versus Short Fuse. I did my numbers that one. And ever since then, it was like, I'm rocking with this shit. Damn, who was that?
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
It's fire. Or
so when you was coming up, like who was some of the guys that you seen like on the come up that was like, yo, killing it? I definitely ran down on you like, yo, I know you got that shit. Like any notables or people, battle rappers or notable personalities from the community, you know, show you love want to come up do that those times to like A-Hat New York and you know your earlier days.
You talking about people that were showing me love?
Yeah.
It's crazy because I had it to where I wasn't really getting love besides the people that fucked with me. But I knew what I was capable of. It's crazy because I'm We Go Hard now. me and Steams is bros. I remember 3 years ago, it's the A-Hat New York event. A-Hat New York not really lit or whatever. Ciroc is there too. Ciroc, he ain't know me at the time. I'm basically talking about me battling somebody named Breeze. Me and Breeze from BMC, we cool. All these niggas like, nah, Breeze not gonna battle you, this, that, da, da, da. In the back of my head, I'm like, see, look, niggas don't even know. I'm gonna show you. And here we are today, know what I mean?
So you knew you was capable. Yeah, that's fine.
That's what's up, man. I'm gonna assume that they saw that you had it. Like, you know, you dangerous like that. Sometimes people might be afraid to like give you the love. You know what I mean?
Nah, trust me. I really had to grind. No one knew me, and it's definitely good for people to know you, but no one knew me. I really had to grind, bro. Nobody knew me. Now people know me, and people probably think I get fed this, that, but nah. People that I'm cool with now didn't know me. You know what I'm saying? And besides them not knowing you, you feel me? It's like, it's on some, nah, he ain't gonna do that. Nah, you feel me? It was like that for me. I ain't had no cosigns. I had to work for my cosigns.
Copy that, copy.
I know Swamp, so y'all all in kind of the same class. I know Swamp was telling us that he not really looking to battle his own, like within the class, but Your Honor wants to battle everybody in his class. Kind of how you feel about that? You want to battle a class up, or you kind of want to go through your class, or you just shooting at the vets right now, being strategic with it? Like, how is it?
That's different. I would battle somebody in my class, but it's not like I really want to walk through my class. I feel like it's cool to battle people from other classes, you know what I mean? But as far as my class go, we cool. Y'all can make us chew each other up, if that's what y'all want. Or for me, y'all can feed us to the wolves and see who can withstand. I think that's cool as well.
I think it's too much. It's too many right now. I think y'all need to bury it down to like 5 and then send y'all out there. So yeah, beat each other up and then send the best 5 out.
Yeah, do that too. But as far as people taking battles as well, these vets, they not as hungry as they used to be. You feel me? If you want battles, you feel me, y'all gonna have to come to us for those. Even though I'm not a person that battle often, I'm speaking for them. I personally don't battle often. This is my first battle this year, y'all. Know what I mean? Since Don Marino, but for that escape, so I'm speaking for them. But yeah, if that.
Ace Amin is in y'all class or he under y'all? Is Ace Amin in the newer class or he in the class with y'all?
I mean, split up this class too, because this like then niggas ain't really a class. You know what I mean?
Right. There's no more classes no more, huh? That's kind of crazy.
We all in the same new shit. They say New York, no lie. I personally think it should be called another New York. Makes sense.
Say it again, bro. Say it again.
I think calling it New URL instead of New URL. I don't know if you've been keeping this, but wearing these Ace Patt.
Yes, I seen Ace on Twitter. So you messing with that whole movement? You mess with Ace and them with the new niggas. You mess with that.
If we want to speak technical, I am a new nigga. So if every new nigga, I ain't gonna be the new nigga. Like, nah, fuck the new nigga. You mean?
Right. Y'all gotta make some type of separation. Gotta come though. Some type of separation, cause it's a whole lot of people bunched in together, and y'all kind of dope. Like, dang, got different stuff everywhere. So it's like, I don't know, man. This new app should kind of like help things out a little bit. Get them battles out there a little faster.
Yeah. So you feel? So do you feel the new age got it? Cause you sound like you want us to now with. Alright.
Some of y'all, for sure, for sure. It's just so many. I got it like it's just too big of a bunch together for me. You know what I'm saying? And then
I
what I've been
feel
doing
you.
for so many
I was.
years is like it's hard to move y'all up in the rankings like that. You know what I'm saying? The way my system is set up is kind of like, okay, then some of y'all gonna get a hotter name, and then some like I want the separation to come in within y'all. You know what I'm saying? All of y'all kind of battle each other. You're doing it, so like for you to get somebody else. A little bit bigger, mid tier or something. I won't feel no type of way because you already got Don, you already got Skates, and then you got your artist. So you got three of them already under your belt. So it's like you kind of good. You know what I'm saying? But the
Yo,
rest of them
bro, you
need
just
two or
broke
three.
up crazy. That sounded like a.
Which part you hear? You ain't
I
hear
don't
me?
know if you can hear me, but you just sounded like a robot.
Oh, word, word, word. Oh no, I said
Yeah.
I think
Or
y'all
like
got
you
it.
underwater or some shit.
Oh, my fault, my fault. Hey, you hear me now or not?
Yeah, definitely hear you now. What you said, bro?
Oh no, I said the whole thing with y'all. I think you did it enough. Like if y'all have two or three battles with this whole bunch, everybody that's bunched in together, everybody need to do that before y'all start spreading out. Like Ace, he's fire, but he only battled twice, right? Twice. Or I wouldn't even count the first one, not really. Even though he's in y'all class
Yeah,
field,
I feel you.
but he need one of the hot
I wouldn't
guys.
count his first one either, but he gonna count his. But Ace definitely went, so that might count for something. But I feel you in the sense if you saying he he need to stick around before he battle Chess. But I also feel the opposite too. I mean, like why not? For me, if Chess chew him, Chess chew him. If Ace stand, he stand. Let's just see what happens. Fuck it. You feel me? Fuck it. Fuck it.
That's not dangerous. That's dangerous, right? That's a
Fuck it.
dangerous.
Fuck it. If that's what Ace want to do, fuck it. If Ace chew him, or if Ace stand there, or if Chess chew him, fuck it. That's what
That's
he
a
want to do.
fact. I feel the same way. Like, set it up. The people want to see it, set it up.
But that's all up to Chess. And no lie, if Chess don't want right enough. But if Chess do take it, people are gonna commend him for taking it. But if he don't take it, then you can't be mad at Chess. But if that do go down, fuck it. People feel like Ace don't deserve it. Maybe he don't, or maybe he did enough at the
I ain't get-
now.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think that's dangerous. I think that's jumping out of the window. But you know,
What you feel?
like you
You feel
said
Ace
though,
jumping out the window with that?
that's a fact. I do because I think people in his own class will give him some fire battles. Like he not just gonna wipe through the people in the class. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me. But you're right. For him and his career, oh yeah, do you for sure. If you can get it, that's a good look for you for sure. But that's my opinion because I rank him or whatever.
So I can't be mad.
Yo, I got a question about the app. What is your thoughts about the app? Are you excited about it? Something you think that the whole battle rap community should get behind? And also want to know, how do you think it affects the other leagues and also the battle rappers who are more so not on URL?
It would benefit URL because you feel me, that chicken would be coming in, and it would benefit other leagues because now y'all have a chance to do y'all thing on YouTube. So if another league is smart, then they will try to do the YouTube thing for me. URL gonna do the app shit. Niggas still gonna put out shit on YouTube, but I mean now the app is the focus. and that's gonna benefit URL and whoever rocking with URL. And YouTube is gonna be there always.
I like that perspective, because definitely could see people like looking for battles online, and if new battles are getting uploaded, people stumble across them, say looking for URL, and there's some fire, then they go to subscribe to that league, then people start checking for the battlers and stuff like that. So yeah, I can see that definitely happening.
Exactly. And real battles that gotta drop, know what I mean? Now, waiting for
Dang, I gotta get another interview, man.
everything. It's like watch short, you watch wrestling. I definitely respect the grind from the on now.
So what?
I don't watch wrestling now, but I grew up watching it back in the day, so I know that they got a huge network and so forth. And battle rap is kind of like the same kind of a niche where they have their core fans. A lot of people fell in love with battle raps for different reasons, and they usually stick around. And it's going through an evolution. So for most people, change is not always comfortable. So, we have the back and forth online. So, pretty much wanted to get an idea where you stood with all that. So, you think that the newer dudes have an advantage, or the older guys got an advantage? Like, or it's pretty much even?
How the rap go, or the whole act?
With the app, like say with the battles coming out, and also like what's on the app, man? What's you have it already, or you still waiting to get it like on Monday?
The advantage is split between new and old. It's based on who's working. I mean, if you want to keep it up there, new. DJ ain't been around for the longest. You know what I'm saying? So, but on that app was all these battles that ain't battles. Let's say instead of waiting for the battles to be up. I mean, so you can get all that ASAP. So people talk about this battle 5 months to see the shit, and by the time that happens, all that shit gonna be there. I mean, you just watch it. I mean, it's basically gonna be like WWE Never Rap. Go.
I hear you though. I hear you.
Hey, we got any questions in the chat, or anybody in the chat want to ask any questions? BR, I see you in the building. Any questions for Gunpowder Patt, man? Up and coming, fire. Definitely check out Gunpowder Patt. He been doing his thing, man. He up and rising, man. He doing his thing. Different style, super different.
I'm sure.
Alright. We've been up here for an hour and 15 minutes. Man, if you got any music, if you got anything that you're working on, please don't be a stranger. Rock with us, man, because we rock with you. We do this for the battle rappers. We definitely do it, especially up and coming. If y'all different and fire, keep doing your thing, man. Anytime you make a move, I'm going to be harassing you. I'm going to hit you up. So please show love, man. We do this for you. Just show love to the platform. And shout us out whenever you get a chance, man. Appreciate you for rocking, man. Any last questions? My boy. Mel Love, you gonna get us up out of here, man?
Those reviews of the battles, whatever you doing on YouTube, I mean, niggas looking for those. Just keep on doing what y'all doing.
My boy, my boy, my boy. We gonna get up out of here, man. Battle rap is life. I see everything, man. Y'all stay on your A game, man. Stick around with us for a second, Pat. Appreciate you.